tiny bite can make you itch, make you sneeze, make you twitch.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 kid-friendly action movies.
Where'd you come from?
Outside.
Yeah, I figured that part out on my own. How'd you get in the car?
Through that portal.
For this list, we'll be looking at the best live-action films in the genre that are suitable for young children. We'll only be including G or PG movies and excluding animated movies. Were any of these movies childhood favorites? Let us know in the comments below. Number 10. Agent Cody Banks. In Agent Cody Banks, Frankie Muniz stars as the titular teenager who goes undercover for the CIA.
Get one thing straight. I am not your partner. I'm your handler. Like in the zoo.
Since he's assigned to learn more about Dr. Albert Connors, he gets close to his target's daughter. The movie offers great spy fun for the whole family. Additionally, Muniz and co-star Hilary Duff have enjoyable chemistry.
So, tell me again why we had to sneak out the back door?
Natalie, there's something I have to tell you.
You don't have to say anything.
Like most spy movies, there's a fair amount of violence to be found, but it's relatively bloodless and is mostly relegated to hand-to-hand scuffles. Agent Cody Banks is essentially like a PG James Bond film. Any young children looking for a bit of adrenaline and who dream of being a spy would love to go on this mission alongside Muniz.
Well done, Banks. The country's proud of you.
Number 9. Speed Racer. Although Speed Racer wasn't beloved when it first came out, the movie later became a cult classic. While the bright colors and wacky story were once criticized, both adults and kids have come around to how much the movie commits to its ridiculous elements.
Cool beans.
And that includes its great action. Thanks to fantastic technical filmmaking, Speed Racer delivers fun and exciting action sequences.
Jeepers, he could do it, Pops. He could really do it. What if he does it? What if he does it, Pops? I don't know if I can watch this.
It essentially feels like it's perfectly recreating scenes from the original anime in live action. The cartoony fights and races will likely appeal to kids who already love animated content. Despite Speed Racer's original struggles, it's now earned a spot in the action movie winner's circle.
You don't climb into a T-180 to be a driver. You do it because you're driven.
Number 8. Journey to the Center of the Earth. Published back in 1864, Verne's novel about a fantastical journey has long been regarded as a masterpiece of science fiction.
Your dad and I were talking about the possibility of volcanic tubes existing that went down past the mantle towards the center of the Earth.
And that's what I think he went looking for.
Hollywood was able to take advantage of advancements in technology to create a visually stunning kids movie in 2008. This adaptation stars Brendan Fraser and Josh Hutcherson and is full of imaginative sequences and set pieces.
Haven't you ever seen a dinosaur before?
Not with skin on it!
While the movie features a few chaotic sequences, it's nothing that mature children can't handle. And there's enough comedy mixed in to keep them laughing.
Enormous fossilized mushrooms.
Sort of like humongous fungus?
If the young audience sticks with the film, they will be rewarded with a shiny new spin on an old school adventure like no other. Number 7. Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Lightning Thief.
What have you done with my mother?
If you ever want to see your mother again, you will bring me the bolt.
Fans of the Percy Jackson book series were thrilled when they found out that former Harry Potter director Chris Columbus would adapt The Lightning Thief. In this adaptation, a young boy named Percy discovers that many aspects of Greek mythology are real. Not only is he the son of Poseidon, but he's also destined to play a bigger part in the world. Director Chris Columbus expertly directed a movie full of strong action sequences and relatable characters. While Logan Lerman made for a great lead, Alexandra Daddario's intelligent and heroic Annabeth served as an excellent role model for young girls too. They starred in a movie that cleverly integrates Greek mythology in an informative and action-packed way. Number 6. Sonic the Hedgehog. Everyone's favorite blue blur generated a lot of good buzz during his first live-action outing.
Sonic, someone could have seen you.
No one saw me. I'm too fast. And I wanted to bring you this.
Sonic is introduced as a lonely and movie-obsessed kid who wants to find a place where he belongs. Fortunately, he finds a family and new job as a hero while racing in and out of danger.
This is great. You're doing amazing. Oh, geez. Good recovery.
The story's depth and humor went over well with kids, whether they were fans or new to the franchise. The inventive action sequences were also pure eye candy for all audiences. And last but certainly not least, Jim Carrey's Dr. Robotnik was hilarious in every scene he appeared in.
Allow me to clarify. In a sequentially ranked hierarchy based on level of critical importance, the disparity between us is too vast to quantify. Agent Stone?
The doctor thinks you're basic.
Since the movie broke box office records for video game movies, it's safe to say that Sonic's tale was welcomed by many people. Number 5. Jumanji. While Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, is a great action comedy, its PG-13 rating disqualifies it here.
I hate this game.
Weakness? Cake.
Yes, cake is my weakness.
But if you're looking for a kids film that pushes the boundaries of family-friendly entertainment and is still PG, you just need to revisit the original. Besides, you can never go wrong with more Robin Williams in your life.
What happened to you? The Clampetts have a yard sale? What do you want? I've never shaved before.
He plays Alan Parrish, a man who has been stuck inside a dangerous board game for nearly 30 years. The only way to be free of it is to finish the game with 2 new players. A few of Jumanji's obstacles are quite scary and challenging for younger children, but those who are ready for a good dose of intensity will love watching this dangerous game.
Jumanji.
Number 4. Sky High. Co-written by the creators of Kim Possible, Sky High is a superhero movie aimed at children and young teenagers.
There she is, Sky High. Kept aloft by the latest in anti-gravitational propulsion. She is in constant motion as a precaution against those who otherwise might have nefarious plans.
It's all right there in the punny title. Michael Angarano plays Will Stronghold, a teenager with famous superhero parents who attends the titular Sky High. But since he initially doesn't know if he has powers, he struggles to thrive in a school of budding heroes.
Oh, Will, a reminder. A lot of the kids at Sky High will only have 1 superhero parent, not 2, so take it easy on them, huh? No showing off.
Oh, Dad, not to worry, I'll keep it low-key.
His story makes for both an exciting superhero movie and relatable coming-of-age school comedy. The cast is also fantastic, featuring many notable performers like Mary Elizabeth Winstead, Bruce Campbell, and Kurt Russell. Packed with a few surprises along the way, Sky High is one school we desperately wish we could enroll in.
All right, we'll pick it up right after lunch. Starting with you.
Number 3. Raiders of the Lost Ark. The PG rating on the first Indiana Jones may seem deceptive. It has a fair amount of gunplay, violence, and gruesome demises. There's also a famous climax in which many of the movie's antagonists die in an absolutely brutal and terrifying fashion. However, since the PG-13 rating didn't exist at the time, the movie had to market itself as PG. To its credit, Raiders of the Lost Ark has long been regarded as a family classic. Who knows? knows how many kids and their parents sat on the couch and watched Indy run from that iconic boulder. While it may be too much for young children, preteens should have no problem with it. This classic movie still holds up as an edgy treasure for younger audiences.
I assure you, Dr. Brody, Dr. Jones, we have top men working on it right now. Who? Top men.
Number 2, The Karate Kid. Speaking of 80s classics, audiences can't go wrong with The Karate Kid.
Wax on, right hand. Wax off, left hand. Wax on, wax off. Breathe in through nose.
The film shows us how the young Daniel LaRusso found balance in his life and himself by learning karate from Mr. Miyagi. One of the biggest sleeper hits of its day, The Karate Kid wowed viewers of all ages with fine performances, a warm and friendly tone, and enjoyable martial arts action.
Ice!
Actor Pat Morita's Miyagi also has incredible chemistry with Ralph Macchio's Daniel. This movie was lucky enough to find a new generation of viewers thanks to the popularity of the sequel TV series Cobra Kai. Fun for the whole family and containing great messages, The Karate Kid is an undeniable classic.
You're the best friend I ever had.
You pretty okay too.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1, Spy Kids. Coming from the acclaimed Robert Rodriguez, Spy Kids is another Bond-inspired espionage thriller that has children take the lead.
What are you talking about?
I was assigned to protect your family, but something's gone wrong. I have to take you to the safe house.
My parents can't be spies. They're not cool enough.
The sibling duo of Junie and Carmen Cortez are tasked with saving their spy parents from eccentric villains. Their adventure is a ton of fun, features strong performances, and is packed with hilarious gags and lines.
Ew, gross. What do you see? You. Very funny.
Rodriguez put his filmmaking talents into a movie that doesn't condescend to children. He places a lot of important life lessons about courage and valuing family in between all the slickly made action and cool gadget sequences. And yes, Rodriguez teaches children that they can kick butt as well. All of the film's brilliant elements added up to one of the greatest kid-friendly action movies of all time.
We have something to tell you. We are secret agents, too.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.